Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you...
I don't... where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside the tunnel.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We worked with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? Are you a relative of one of the Riften dockworkers, Agonian? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
This way!
Jarl, look. What is that thing?
Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! With me! Up the tower! Let's go! Back! Same again on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can. Just walk towards me. Come on.
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! Attaboy, you're doing great. Torald! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall!
Nothing kills it.
Quickly, follow me!
Still coming. Give me a hand. Into the key, soldier. We're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close! traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Headline. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
With me, your eyes on it.
We've got to get inside! Now! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Come on, this way.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. We only want to... If you want to... Must have scared them off. Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's go. Come on, this way. Come on, this way. Let... Keep moving. Better down here than out there. Dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Huh?
I'll kill you!
You're dead! That'll teach you to cross me. An old sword. And some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
What are you doing?
You fellows happened along just in time.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon. Attacking Helgen.
Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out of that. This way.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute.
Stormcloak!
Let me think.
Help the traitor! All right, let's see if we can find them. Let's see where this goes. Guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. Scare them off. Got it. What next? Giant snakes. Hurry up. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it. That was close. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait! Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure... help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Hey, it's never too late to take charge of your own fate. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, all right? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking... Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Hadvar, what are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores? Bones, what happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now?
It was as big as the mountain, black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, come. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your threats.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
Sigrid, we have company. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Of course, take what you need. But what's all this about? What are you two doing here? What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. You're right. I saw it. Didn't want to believe my own eyes is all. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. People are rightly stirred up about the Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know. To stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I did. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. Aye. Whatever you need. My Ysmir if it's simple and strong. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. All right.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the river... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. If you're going to get those thieves, you should head... The sooner you find the claw... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Imperial business. Be on your way.
Must have scared him off.
Oh? Got more to say? Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101
that's taken
orc
care of.
berserkers?
No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Need something?
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask your other great...
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
My lord, what will you have to do then? You have to listen. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your... Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Farengar,
You know, if you've got
I
the
think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This is a... What is it that you need?
Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. No doubt he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also because he knew he could. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Me an able assistant. I'm sure you will prove most useful.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be late.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Hey, watch it! Oh! Chop, chop! What are you waiting for? Oh! Oh!
Get him! Kill him! You're pathetic!
Enough! This ends now! Ha! Oh! Oh! Lucky hit! When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
What do you want? A man of my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or
Worried
learning,
one of them is
but I
going
can
to
throw
take
a
your
punch
place?
with the best of them.
Some of them might try, but
That's not what I'm worried
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Kodlak says not to worry about it. I worry that a bunch of snowberries are out there earning glory while we stay out of it. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Out with it. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Need something? What now?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Could you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
Yes?
If Eorland made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong.
Found you! There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I forgot.
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious. If you wish to hunt with me... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
I like Farkas.
Did you call me? You're very fond of saying.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
In and out before you have one
New blood. Oh, I
Let's
remember
test
you.
that out sometime.
Come on, follow me.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Bloodsuckers, vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them. Excellent. Show them no mercy. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. I can. It might save your life. So I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. So much. This group, this family, this band. This is the best thing I've ever been a part of.
All right, then.
Farewell.
I see everything, hear everything.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it. It's all in the swing. Let me show you. Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up. Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the... If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean... Just because you've been accepted here so quickly, don't think I'm gonna help you rise any faster. Fight well, don't be a lout, and you'll be fine. You don't need my help. Now,
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vignar couldn't remember companions younger than us. I've never been a smart one, but the companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the companions. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. I've already given you a job. Now get to it.
Brigands I can handle.
Have ascended.
This talk of
You have
dragons,
come
you've
because
gone
the
mad,
so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Goat.
But you were once man. I, and as man, you said, where my bread is raw. I breathe now.
Nope. Someone do something.
Help me!
Somebody help.
Someone do something.
Yeah.
In each of us.
Yeah.
Your kind has no place in this world.
Corruption. While you have ascended.
Brigands I can handle. Been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
My bread is long winter. I breathe now. Royal. I breathe
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? Might head down to the meadery later, see what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind. Ah! Filthy wah! Till next time.
I never thought they would... I can teach you a few things.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run around here.
I don't think that's how the circle works.
What do you want from me now? They're lording it over us all the time, though.
Yo.
inherit both heavens and earth.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. If so, well met.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gilder Green. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I hold my daughter in my arms. I know I made the right choice. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
What does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! Imperial
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
You know I can't question his judgment. I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl.
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority, remember? An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. Take a look. Off. Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Mister, could you spare a coin? I'm so... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the dragon.
Yes, of course. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone. And what might you need, Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any... Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety of the town.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stuff. Keep Riverwood safe. Encounter.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. Khajiit is just a... Khajiit are not welcome. They'll never see you coming. I hope that you will come to do business with us again. It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky.
What can I do for you?
This was a fine day to need something? Unlike the rest of my family, my brother John had that. My boy Lars has been getting beat. And by a girl, no less.
Need something?
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
a blade, you should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Need something?
A man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
What do you need?
Got some... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. The finest weapons and armor. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
You're naked!
So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, soldiers.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect. You're used... Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They can't...
Miss, I'm so hungry. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the yard. Need something?
Grace and benevolence. May we truly reach enlightenment.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Oh, what are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieving... Take a look. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
I serve Jarl Balgruf as steward.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Oh, I thought you were all...
Take a look.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Chosen of Talos, I alone have been anointed by the Night.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly, and hard work.
That was just lying around? Good find.
Bits and baubles. Take a look. You take care of yourself now.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much... Aye, that I do. Half all my life, we Battleborns have been... Our family's been closest kin for generations.
Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Got some good pieces out here if you look. The finest weapons and armor. Forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Welcome. We've got small weapons as the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
Old friend. Patron.
great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
People have forgotten humor, poetry.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor
Finest.
passing of time.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Good hunting.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my Sapphire doesn't like that I've been He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that. Not your concern anyway. Right then.
I ain't done nothing.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Come to chat with an old woman.
I breathe now.
Got a lot of steel to shape. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. Gods be praised. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The companions need the best, so they come to me. Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Grey Manes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. Gods be praised. By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for Cuba. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking. We done?
hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
You still need to prove yourself, Welt.
None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City.
I've heard you may actually... My mother was a companion, and her mother, and all the women in my family back to Harati Blackblade. I stayed with my father in the woods until I was old enough for my trial. We hunted everything there was to hunt. Good training. Ma didn't live long enough to see me join, but I fight to honor her and all my shield sisters through time. I'll show you what I know. It means resting your haunches in Whiterun more than I'd care to, for one. But when it comes time to draw blood, there's no one in Skyrim I'd rather have at my back. It means waking up every day knowing that you could die, and having to earn your life by clawing for every breath. I don't know how those cozy lords manage to drag themselves out of bed every day. Why bother if you're not living? Mm-hmm.
I've been tending to the warriors at your Vaskar for as long as I can remember.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Be careful.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's it. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Oh, got more to say.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Mm-hmm.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. His voice. What is it, Argon?
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Everything's all right?
Doesn't concern you, citizen. You're interfering with official... I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business. that you are interfering with. We are special envoys of the Aldmeri Dominion, the rightful rulers of Tamriel. If you'd like, I can show you why. If you're smart, you'll walk away. You're dead. Teach you to mess with me.
Move along.
You're interfering with official Thormore business.
If you know any truth... Damn faithless Imperial.
Yeah.
Must have scared him off.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
Now I remember. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Whatever you need.
Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Show those thieves not to steal. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold. Till next. Time. Don't let my... Take a look. All right. Then.
I mostly do.